Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing well. Welcome back for a general collective reading. I have been reading all day long, trying to finish up on the combination zodiac signs. I still got about 6 or 7 or maybe 8 or so to go to finish up the whole zodiac with combinations. OMG, that's a big job and big energy that comes through like that as well. Some big stuff has come through today as always. But anyway, welcome back, guys. If you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. My channel's intense and I look at things that most people won't. And I just get back and let the Most High God in heaven, who's running the whole universe, come up in here and reveal what needs to be revealed for all uprightness so that things can be straightened out. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual, and I'm for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And I don't put the Most High God in a box. He can speak any way he wants to. He does all things for his own pleasure. And I just got to be obedient and do what he says to do, just like you. And so anyway, you either do or you don't. I mean, anyway, you have free will. But I look at stuff that's real intense on this channel. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started and see what's going to come out for the collective. Sweet Yehovah Elohim, I appreciate your Holy Spirit. I thank you for fighting the battle. It belongs to you. We just rest in you. I just thank you for your truth. There's nothing like your truth. There's security in your truth. What are you going to bring out here, please, Yehovah? We just take authority over every demonic, infiltrated, lying, deceptive, thieving, disgusting witchcraft, warlock, familiar spirit energy. And devil, Yehovah rebuke you. I just ask for your truth to come forth. What do you want to bring out here for the collective, Yehovah? What's going on? Thank you. We have the judgment is coming out here. It wants to come out in the reverse. This is about returning when it does come out, and this is about, you know, there could be soulmates here. There's a final judgment. If somebody's keeping something under wraps about returning on this judgment, then so be it. If there's leadership here, because the resh, the letter R, is here with this, if you're brand new and it represents the head man, boss, or chief of something, then somebody may have information for work matters, or somebody's headship could be doing something positive or negative. Whatever that is, there's some type of judgment here, all right, going on. All right, this one wants to come out as well. The 6 of Wands in the reverse. If somebody, this is about a victory and something public, but it says if somebody's trying to keep something under wraps, or if somebody got a victory, it was short term here with this coming out in the reverse, or somebody's been trying to get a victory in a negative type of a way around something as well with that coming out in the reverse. I'm also getting somebody's being humbled in a really big way out here. Somebody could very well be known somewhere, because the 6 of Wands is, again, headship is out here around something. That one to come out in the reverse. So if somebody thought they had some type of great big victory somewhere, and they were puffed up about something, it was short-lived within something out here, whatever that represents. Okay, there's the magician. I've seen magic magician stuff come out all day today. What is this, Yehovah? What did it bring out about it? What are you saying here with this, please? The Fool. There was some type of returning, or is some type of a returning out here. Some type of clean slate is attached to something. That's so big. There's the R and the T, a rat. Rats can take you to lies and deception and thievery and stuff like that. Somebody's being ratted out. I guess somebody being ratted out here. There is a message out here showing at the bottom of the deck. This is what this is. Again, somebody was coming forward. This is a favorable testimony when we get this. This is good news for somebody. But whoever is in the negative and is a fool, and something is a known information out here, I guess whatever they thought they had some victory in it short term, or it was, or they didn't live it out very long, because something attached to whatever that was foolish, or is foolish. Show me this communication. Yeah, there's definitely something about a returning. This is also about a return, and the Fool also returns, but the Fool returns to folly. Somebody's got folly around. There's mischief out here in the negative of this card. All right, well, somebody thought they were going to do something crazy or do something. It's showing it ain't going to live very long, or it didn't, or it's gone now in the moment. Now it's being shown that that's it on something. Show me more information here. Show me the communication, please. Show me the communication. So this Four of Wands has showed itself all day long. All day long. It's a marriage situation for a lot of people, or some type of a celebration energy. Is if somebody's communicating about whatever that thing was, that celebration, house fire could have been here. Somebody had the knowledge of something. Something coming in real quick here, or they did, or is fixing to. This is like out of control energy as well, and somebody's a quick talker or something like that. It's time for somebody to be judged. The most I brought out the last reading that I did, that there was an emergency and people needed to. There was a war cry going on against the Most High's enemies. Okay, is somebody. This is a losing energy in the reverse. Somebody's losing. Whoever the negative party is, that's a Fool, is showing your loss out here around something, whatever all this stuff is about. Somebody was celebrating, thinking that they had something going on here. Whatever that was, it was foolish, of whatever's taking place out here. And it's public. Something's public out here. Give us more information. So somebody's talking about somebody's marriage or wedding, or the house fire, or whatever was signed out here, or whatever's happened at work in secret. Okay, somebody has information about whatever this attacking has been. Okay, somebody's able to stand up here and get a victory regardless how many people is out down here attacking somebody. Okay, because somebody's a freaking a Fool. There's anger out here in the bosom of a Fool. They're talking about that attack. So whatever that was in the past, somebody died, because this goes back to death energy. Somebody's trying to hide that information. Okay, whatever that was. The Queen of Swords is here. Okay, well, she's got somebody's head in her hand. Either she's a Jezebel and she's been controlling her headship, or she's, she's somebody's ex that's going to be moving on. It's come out really heavy today as well. It's time for somebody's ex to go away. Also, the most I said, somebody was putting magic spells on people. She's a witch in the negative, and she's in the upright. She can tell it like it is. A matter of fact, that's just that. I don't give a rip about whatever's going down. Here's the truth about it, okay? And it is what it is. And so something like that is also being spoken up out here. Somebody's ex is involved in this stuff out here, okay? Well, anyway, okay, this one wants to also jump out. The Queen of Wands is also here. We've got 3 people cards. We got something public here. This is a very passionate person, hothead in the negative, very promiscuous in the negative as well. Whatever that is, she's also coming out here. The other woman involved in something, or somebody's in the spotlight here with the Queen of Wands, positive or negative for either one of those people. And the little spy there is communication out here. There's people coming out. A group kept coming out yesterday when I was reading. And somebody's got an investigative thing around a matter, then somebody's got an investigative thing, or they work for the law as an investigator. I mean, we got the head of something out here. This goes back to FBI when that house comes out, okay? A secret physical exchange, getting your balance, making a decision, going back and forth about whatever the communication is around these walls that have been up and whatever's taking place here. Somebody being ratted. I guess they're being ratted. There's unity around something, or has been unity around something here. Show me what's in the hidden, Golda. Show me what's in the hidden here. Thank you. Sorrow, crying has been here. Also, somebody's learned from experience, and whoever's learned from experience is going to get up and do the right thing, then may God be with you, because he said he was going to protect somebody. Okay, a joyful event or third parties are showing in the picture here, in the secret here. Okay, again, celebrating of something is here. And then somebody's home is here. This is projects. Inheritances has come out really big today, that somebody had somebody's inheritance and it will be given back. That is not yours. You had no right to take something and loot something, whatever it is. You don't have no right to put your fingers on something that belongs to somebody else, okay? Your hand's going to be chopped off, and a curse will go to your house according to the scripture, and most I don't lie, okay? There is a lot of money, and a gift was given somewhere, and this is a bribe has come out today as well, and it's cursed somebody. Somebody lost their ever-loving freaking mind. They got two heads about themselves. They're hot head. There's crazy stuff that's taking place. I guess so, okay? In the hidden, there is some type of bribe and something around somebody's home. Third parties, and somebody's in sorrow or just cries all the freaking time. Give us some words out here, Yehovah. The Most High said in that last reading that I did that somebody was infiltrated with demons. They're demonic. They're possessed. And the Queen of Swords just showing a picture of somebody. You don't have to be any of these signs. It's just showing us an energy, okay? It's showing somebody got two heads about themselves, okay? They're a monster because they're filled with demonic energies. And the Most High said that there was an emergency around this energy when I read. It was, who did I read for? Pisces and... I don't remember if it was Gemini or Virgo. I don't remember what it was. It was the last combination reading that I did. Russia is connected to, that's war. War stuff is out here, okay? Maybe you just are Russian. A bodyguard. Well, a movie star was there attached to something, which can take you back to FBI in the 8th house. And we got law here with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so positive or negative with whoever's playing what role. And if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. Somebody losing something out here. And there's something around somebody having to have a bodyguard. Somebody's, my God, they're demonic and cray. Then so be it. The Most High says there is a positive light out here. We're seeing the other side of a loser. And whatever that is, of a fool that's done something. We have Russia. We have the letter R out here. Okay, around some matter, okay? Returning to source. Okay, well, there's death matters out here. And somebody does act like they're in the state of or according to something else. Again, an actor energy. Somebody's also influenced by demonic entities, or they get around this energy and I act like that, and then I act like this, and that's craziness, people. Somebody has stole somebody's work. And it's known now, and they will go to jail. Thank you, Yoel, because somebody was getting up to tell about it. Nobody gets to act like you're you or me. Nobody gets to take your work and says, this is mine, and this is me, and I did it, and it was somebody else's. Shame on you. Shame on you. It's known, okay? And OBGYN medical situations also connected to some stuff out here for collective energy. The Most High says that this is the portion of a wicked person with God. And this is their heritage of those who oppress. I've had oppression energy come out. Somebody has deliberately oppressed people out here. Shame. Shame, shame, shame on anybody who would do that in the earth. You are demonically infiltrated to do that to somebody else. And your portion with the Almighty and your heritage of being an oppressor, what you're going to receive is that if you have any children in the earth, the Most High says it's only going to be for the sword to come and get them. And all your offspring's going to, they're never going to be satisfied with any kind of bread. Okay? And so let them suffer then. Okay, you want to be that way? That's what kind of seed you're giving to your next generation, and the generation after that, and the generation after that. Somebody crazy out here do that crap. Y'all still with somebody mocks people all the time. All right, well, I guess you're a mocker. Mockers would come, the Most High said. There's a love situation around something out here, and somebody getting up, making a throw at something, or did. Then great, it's causing an ending to this war some way. Somebody returning to source, I guess, in some situation. How many times, Jehovah? Thank you. It's just found my hands over and over and over again. They have inheritance, somebody's inheritance, my inheritance, your inheritance, if you've been through it, and it will be returned. Thank you, Jehovah. The word is paw, the P and the A. It's the star with the magician card. It represents your mouth or the edge of something or somebody's lips or somebody speaking at you. There's communication that's out here, okay? Something's going to be returned or something's happening around somebody's grandfather or something like that, then so be it. You can take it any way you want. Somebody has been in need of shelter and food, and Jehovah says to call up on him, okay? If you're just somebody that's been oppressed by somebody, the Most High will take you up. If you are one oppressing someone, well, we read your fate. What's going to take place with you? Something about in the morning time also came out in some other readings, a couple of readings today. So something about the morning time is here. And then we have the Wa or the Vav, which is the lover's card in the deck. It's about choices and making a decision. There's a love situation out here around some stuff. Then somebody's ex has been some crazy kook around some stupid stuff. It looks like a Y in the pictograph, and it represents the nail that holds the tent rope, and something has happened by water, we know, and something happened in the mountains came out today, and so whatever that camping thing was, it's coming out here as well. The W and the V just came out also in that other reading in the runes, and it represents somebody who's hit rock freaking bottom, and that they were going to have some help. And so something's positive's coming out of something here. This is also about adding things together, is what the Wa and the Vav represent. So there's decisions going on. I guess there's decisions going on out here. Somebody has been back and forth within the matter, and whatever's taking place out here, it's going to end something. Somebody got to die. I guess you got to die for some cases. Eternity is here. Well, this is a radical change in something, a maximum protection and a complete success and a time outside of time, because it's eternity coming out here. So it's amazing. It represents the year, and this is the year of the vengeance of our great Elohim of heaven. He's doing something out here in a very big way. Until next time, folks, shalom.